As I was saying, you have these fucking hyenas, all right? That is like, I know you didn't show interest in me, but I'm just gonna, but because I believe, keyword believe, I believe that I'm so amazing. I believe I'm so I'm the shit and all that stuff. I know you want me and stuff like that. That's how these hyenas act and think. They delude themselves into thinking that. And that's the crazy thing. I didn't even want that bitch. I don't even like. Dead ass. I'm not telling you. I'm gonna tell you something. I never wanted to say, especially. I don't believe in saying stuff like this because me personally, I don't like to tear people down. So what I do, I tend to keep certain opinions to myself, or just flat out avoid saying certain things and stuff like that in order to spare people's feelings. But for me personally, all right, I do not like the so-called black woman at all. I have never found any so-called black woman attractive. And again, I'm not even saying that this is despite the intentions of this video. This is not just to bring so-called black women down, because again, I still have love for the not the so-called black woman, but the so-called black woman. I still have love for the Israelite woman, all right? And at the end of the day, the Israelite woman, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, they, yes, are beautiful when they, follow the law, statute, commandment, when they follow the word of YAHAWAH and His more specifically. Outside of that, I generally do not like the so-called black woman, and I really want to be more specific because I'm not trying to disrespect the Israelite women. The Israelite women that are actually being sincere and doing all that part, amazing. But at the same time, at the end of the day, unfortunately, I guess the Lord has never put it in my mind, in my eyes, in my sight, or whatever, to say, man, I really like this this race of women. So I just always have been, ever since I was younger, I've never liked the so-called black woman. And the thing is that I don't even like me now. I don't even like so-called white women, but I used to like so-called white women. All right. And the crazy thing about that is that when you meet a so-called white woman, you will either get an extremely racist bitch, a Karen, or an extremely nice Edomite woman. All right. And that's not to say that Edomite women or so-called white women are perfect. I'm definitely not saying that. I understand that they have their closeted racist moments, they have their closeted whatever and stuff like that. And definitely, if you are an Israelite brother, me speaking as a man, I also recommend not getting with the so-called white woman as well. I think that is a danger to your life, especially being a brother in this truth. So that's just an added thing, an added warning from me. But primarily, my main thing, I would rather you get with a white woman over a so-called black woman. And I genuinely do not care. And the reason why, again, is because John chapter 8, verse 44, "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do." These so-called black women have taken up and following Esau's customs. All right, they just do not care about any sort of decorum or stuff like that. They took feminism, wanting to be over the man, and all that stuff, which was made by an Edomite man. All right, it's like every bad thing, every evil thing, provoking people to anger, and then when there's some retaliation, then the people get mad, and then they're gonna cry victim and stuff like that, which That's literally what Esau does. If you've ever interacted with the Edomite before, when an Edomite man provokes you, he starts something, he initiates some sort of conflict, you fight back. The Edomite man loses, the so-called white man loses. Then what does he does? He says, "Oh, look at this aggressive black N-word, this one and the third, X, Y, and Z." That's literally the exact same thing that the so-called so-called black woman does. She's literally adopted and fully embodied the customs of what Esau does, and being the epitome of fucking disgusting behavior. All right, this is why I genuinely, sincerely advise to stay away from the so-called black woman if you can help it. All right. Oh my fuck, that's so sad. The animal just got freaking ran over. Anyway, yeah. As a result of that was basically it. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm telling you right now, I do not mess with these so-called black women, these hyenas. And again, if you have stories about so-called Hispanic women and Native American women, sure, fine, whatever. I really don't care about that. You don't need to share it. I just wanted to make this video because, again, this is what we should avoid. All right, so with that, I pray this one's out of I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, a Bible ball, and Shalom.